Good morning, team. Welcome back. Today is July. Good morning, team. Welcome back. Today is July 20th. Looking at the overall 1 year, 1 day chart, we've been speaking about it where that MACD has been crossed over. We found some type of support at that 371, and we are basically still crossed up, meaning we are bullish. And as you can see, the market is starting to break out. Now, looking at the 1 year RSI, we have tons of room for the upside. So we can continue this uptrend. We have divergence over here. If we break above divergence, or we could hit divergence and reject it and come down. Those are two possibilities. But right now, the MACD is still crossed up on the 1 year, and we can continue to go up. And looking at the RSI, she has room all the way up, possibly towards like 420 and maybe even higher, maybe even retest at 433. So we got to see what's going to overall happen if we continue this bullish trend. As you know, we are in earnings season, and that can affect the overall trend and direction of the overall market. So let's jump down towards the 180-day. Looking at the 180-day, we had a nice bullish day yesterday in the overall market. Market got a little bit ahead of itself, or it got overbought, and you can see we are having a pullback right now. So key levels you guys want to watch for a possible drop. Watch for that 390.50 break. Then we could start going towards 387, which is the 20-day trade line. So watch for that for a possible pullback. If we find some type of support inbounds, let's jump over towards the 20-day over here. Jump over towards the 20-day. You want to get in above that 20-day trade line, above 393. Then we could go to 395, possibly to 400. But she's overbought and actually pulling back as we speak. I think Europe just reported that their inflation has hit 40-year high. So that is taking a toll on the overall market as well. So definitely want to stay tuned and see what overall is going to happen today. But definitely looks like we got a little bit ahead of ourselves, and we're pulling back right now. So if we don't break this level before the bell, watch for 390 down towards 387. Next stock we're going to talk about, which actually has earnings today, is going to be Tesla. Looking at Tesla, Tesla looks like it's rejecting that 752 level, which was a previous support. So we need to break 752 before we can start going to 775. Test that previous high over here as well. If not, watch for the break below 740 down towards 718 on Tesla. Speaking about earnings, Netflix just had some good earnings yesterday. You can see it basically popped. We've been talking about it's been very bullish lately. It had been on a strong support over here on that 160 zone, and then basically started stepping staircasing up. You can see yesterday we had a great earnings for Netflix, and it basically shot up from 195 to 225, right? So congratulations if you play earnings and you held it. But looking forward, RSI is very overbought right here. So you can't expect some type of pullback on Netflix. So definitely want to be cautious on Netflix going forward. Watch for the break below 112, and then we could possibly even go down towards 200 just because it shot up so quick. It left no spot for basically support or resistance. So 212 down towards 200, or watch for the break of 225, and we jump over towards the 180-day. So that's the break of the 20-day high, 225, and then we could start going 249. But in my opinion, Netflix is going to have a nice pullback since she's overbought, not only on the 20-day, but she's overbought on the 180-day as well. So definitely be cautious with those long positions. Last but not least, we're going to talk about Apple. Apple has earnings on the 28th. All right, so definitely want to watch Apple to see how it's going to continue its trend. Apple has been very bullish lately. You can see sending stepping staircase right here. So definitely want to watch to see if Apple breaks that 152 towards that 156. As you can see, the market's pulling back right now, and Apple is not affected. So Apple has been some type of safe haven for overall investors. Maybe they know something we don't know. So let's see what happens. Watch for that break of 152 towards 157. And watch for the break below 150 down towards 147, into which it had held support before. So that's going to be it. Hopefully you guys all have a green trading day. Today is Wednesday. Make sure you guys practice caution, follow the direction, use a stop loss, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.